I've never revealed how or where my name came from. Cilo. You'll actually hear the correct pronunciation in a second, if it even is correct. It's weird. It's weird. So I went through a lot of name changes. I went through 400 pounds because my favorite math teacher was 400 pounds. I went through fucking shit. So as I was saying, I went through a lot of name changes. 400 pounds. I think when Shrek memes were popular, I have the Shrek is Drecked or some sort of like Shrek, the connoisseur of swamp, something like that, something a bit witty, you know. Not too witty, just memey enough, but it's still not like average. And then I was like, okay, fuck this. I want to have a totally unique name. And 400 pounds, you know, it was pretty unique. I gotta give it to myself. It wasn't bad or anything. But I mean, I'm not a 400 pound man. I'm a fucking like, I'm a normal fucking like 180 pound male. So I'm like, do I really want people thinking I'm this 400 pound man? And I was like, you know what? No. So and then I wanted some unique name. It's never been done before. So I was like, okay. So let's see. What do I like? And I was like, oh, you know what I like? Good old spiders, dude. Spiders. Everyone gives them shit and everything, but you know, there'd be more flies without them. And flies are disgusting, disease-ridden pieces of garbage. So I'm glad that we have the spiders. So I was like, okay, well, spiders are a little bit gross. So you know what? I'm actually gonna choose a tarantula because they're just like 8-legged panda bears, you know. So I was like, okay, so we're gonna choose the name of a tarantula with a species name because it's got to be Latin and really old and shit, in order for nobody else to have used it. Oh, what is that sniper doing? He's going, dude. He's going, man. He's going in. I gotta respect him. But we're gonna choose a good old Latin name. And then I was like, eh. But most of these Latin names are super long, and no one's gonna fucking understand them at all. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take part of the Latin name. So then I found this good-looking tarantula, and some people are like, good-looking spider. What the fuck are you smoking? I'm like, yeah, just shut the fuck up. But I found a good-looking spider to me, nice and purple, Postlotheria ornata, and I was like, this is the one. This is the one. This is my masterpiece. And sure enough, I chose that one, and it's going to have to be continued into the next part, because I'm not just going to talk over nothing. Okay, the Chronicles of My Name, Part 3. I hope we're recording. I really hope we're recording. But, okay, so found a good-looking spider, and I was like, okay, I don't want to use this whole Latin name, because that's just boring ding-dong, will-bong, ding-dong. So I was like, okay, so let's just use part of the name. So I was like, okay, well, that looks good. And I was like, ooh. I was like, so I chose this Postlotheria or not. I think I already said that. Good-looking tarantula. And then I was like, okay, well, this cilo part looks pretty good. And then I was like, and nobody will know how to pronounce it because I don't even know how to fucking pronounce it. And sure enough, nobody knows how to pronounce it. Oh no, I'm gonna die before I can finish my thought. Come on, get in there! No! So if you guessed that I chose the cilo part of my name, or slow, it's actually pronounced slow, and that's pretty fitting for me because I've always been the last one to finish everything, except maybe races. But I mean, schoolwork-wise or anything that requires me to put effort in, I take my time. Even if I don't need it, I'll take my time. And there's a pootis in the water. There's a poot in the water. Poot in the water. It reminds me of that good old Phineas and Ferb song, The Simp in My Pants. The simp in my... Don't mind me, I've just got a simp in my pants. Or simp in my wallet. There it is. There it is, boys. We got a simp in the wallet. I may not even... Yeah, okay. That's going to be the title of this video right there. That's the title of the video. Oh, it's the simp! Oh, we're piping down that simperoni. Okay. So yeah, I chose the cilo part from a tarantula. In short, chose the cilo part from a tarantula. And then I was just like, you know, that's a good fucking name. And nobody will know how to pronounce it. And people are like, is it cilo or silo? I'm like, whatever. And they're like, well, which one is it? And I'm like, it doesn't fucking matter. Technically, it's slow, but it's probably not pronounced slow because it's in the middle of a fucking word, and English is stupid, you know. So we're just gonna do this. No!